Hey everyone, how you doing today? It's Marla. Hopefully everyone is doing well this morning. This is a super early morning. Get ready with me. And it's going to be using some products that I just got in the mail that were sent to me from a company that I am so excited to try. The company's name is Kosas. And how I found out about this company was I was scrolling through either Facebook or Instagram, saw an ad for them, and thought that their products sounded fabulous, would be perfect for my skin. They are a vegan, gluten-free, and cruelty-free company, and what they are is what is considered a clean beauty brand. If you look at the Sephora website, they're sold at Sephora and they get their kind of seal of approval as a clean beauty brand, which I am so excited to try. I really like the idea of not having a lot of harmful ingredients in products that I'm putting on my skin. So for the clean beauty products at Sephora, it means they're formulated without any sulfates, without any SLS or SLES, without any parabens, formaldehydes, formaldehyde releasing agents, without any phthalates, mineral oil, retinol, palmitate, without any oxybenzone, coal tar, without any hydroquinone, which I'm not a big fan of, without any triclosan, and without any trichlocarbons. It also has less than 1% of any synthetic fragrances. They sent me kind of a variety of products. I'm going to show you what's in the bag and then I'm going to put it on my face as kind of a quick get ready with me, a supernatural look. What I found interesting about this company was it was founded and created by a woman. It's also based out in Los Angeles. That's where these products are made. I'm going to start out with this. This is the Kosas Sport. This is kind of a beauty balm. It's called their Lip Fuel. And what's interesting about this, it says it's an advanced lip care product that's powered by active botanicals. It is energizing because it has a wild mint formula that's supposed to stimulate your senses and also increase mental agility and boost motivation. It is protective because it contains, I think it's konjac root, and that creates a gel-like protective network over your lips. And what that does is that helps form a barrier between your lips and the environment. It also contains hyaluronic acid. I love that ingredient, and that helps attract water and lock in hydration, while vitamin E helps smooth, repair, and plump lips. I'm going to start out with this, and it comes out like a balm, and it is minty. I really like this because it's not kind of a greasy, runny formula on my lips. It's kind of a great thing to put on your lips right before you start doing your makeup to really, really hydrate them. Now I'm going to go in and put on this tinted face oil. And I know a face oil sounds scary for a lot of people, but this really is not a greasy face oil. I've actually tried this. I really, really love the consistency of this. It is very lightweight, feather-like. This is not going to give you a cake face. It's definitely not going to give you a full coverage, but what it is a beautifully lightweight, feather-like tinted oil. It's kind of a hydrating elixir. It comes in 10 shades, but those 10 shades are supposed to span sort of a 30 shade range. So anyone should be able to find one of their face oils that works for their skin. The three main oils that this tinted face oil is composed of is jojoba seed oil. That's really soothing for the skin. Avocado oil, which is very hydrating and helps cushion the skin. And raspberry seed oil, which is kind of a reparative oil. It helps repair the skin and also helps with toning the skin. This is a botanically rich formula. It should make your face look flawless and also very natural, good for all skin types. I'm going to just start out You can hear how lightweight it is, but I'm just gonna start out with the Tinted Face Oil, and they actually sent me 2 different shades. They sent me number 05 and 06. I think 05 is more of a medium golden, so let me see what that looks like on my skin first. And you want to be really careful when you pour this out because this does come out really fast. So I kind of just put it on tip of my finger first, and I think 05, the medium golden, will be the one that I'm going to stick with. Let me first rub this in with my hand. I think rubbing it in with your hand, almost like a moisturizer, is the best way to apply this. Sort of the same way that you would apply any oil. When you're putting this on your skin, this feels very hydrating without feeling greasy. It goes, as you can see, right into your skin. It doesn't sit on top of my skin like some foundations do. It really just goes right into my skin. I can even put this right under my eye area. Usually with foundation, I try to keep it away from that area. This is so lightweight and just feels so good that you can put that right under there without kind of being worried that it's gonna look super cakey. This gives me such a beautiful look, hydrated but not oily looking. I know when I first heard about all the oils in the product, for me it sounded wonderful because I live in a dry climate, but I know for some people when they hear that a product contains a lot of oils, they're a little concerned that it's going to make their skin look oily. This makes your skin look gorgeous. It just goes right into your skin. There is no caking. There is no going into fine lines and wrinkles. This is probably one of the most beautiful bases I have ever tried. That is all I'm going to put on my face. It looks absolutely gorgeous. Let's move on to the next step. They actually sent me 2 of these color and light blush highlighting palettes. One is a cream and one is a powder. I'm actually going to use this one, which is the powder, and this is what it looks like. I'm just going to take a brush and use this shade, the blush, and I'm just going to put that actually on my lid as a little bit of eyeshadow, even though it's not eyeshadow. It does a beautiful job of giving me a really natural look on my eye, and you can see how quickly you can just apply a quick face of makeup using these products and just go out the door and look really naturally beautiful. And then I'm going to take this highlighter shade and use that right below my brow bone area. Okay, I'm going to curl my eyelashes really quickly. And just apply a little bit of mascara. My eyes are done. They look put together, defined, but not heavy. It doesn't look like I have a lot of heavy eye makeup on. They just look beautifully, naturally made up. And I'm just gonna put on a little bit of concealer. They didn't send me one of their concealers. I don't know actually if they have a concealer in their range. I'll have to look. I'm just gonna add my own lightweight concealer. And you know, normally I have a lot of redness around my nose, but their Tinted Face Oil covered that all up, so I don't have to worry about covering that area up at all. For being such a lightweight face oil, the coverage I find to be really good. And now I'm just putting on a little bit of powder to set that eye area. If you want to see all the products that I used on my face today, I'm going to list them down in the description box. And I'm just going to put on a little bit of bronzer just to kind of liven my face up just a little bit. Give it a little bit of warmth. Now I'm going to take that same palette and use this as my blush. And this is actually a pretty pigmented blush. You want to go light-handed on this. But I'm trying to give myself a really natural look today. Their cream blush and highlighter palette is also beautiful. It just goes on absolutely stunning on your cheeks, but I thought today I would try the powder one. And now I'm going to take this and put some highlight on. And as you can see, everything is just super lightweight, not powdery at all. Beautiful highlight. And I'm just going to do my eyebrows off camera and I'll be right back. I think before I put on my lipstick, I'm going to put on just a touch of this 8th Muse, just this little pink shade, just to kind of brighten up my cheeks a little bit. And this is the cream blush. I like a lot of their products applied with my fingertips. I just think the application goes on beautifully with your fingers. There, that really kind of livens up that neutral look I'm going for. And then the last thing I'm going to do is just put on one of their lipsticks. This is in the shade Rosewood, and that lip fuel that I initially put on my lips is super hydrating, makes your lips feel so good. This is the final look. I absolutely love it. I think it is so stunning. Love this tinted oil. This tinted oil feels like velvet on my skin. It makes my skin feel so soft. It does a great job of covering up any of my imperfections. If you're somebody that still wants more of a heavier, full coverage foundation, you can actually mix that tinted oil in with your own foundation. But I love the idea that I am actually wearing pretty much a full face of cruelty-free products, and those products by Kosas are clean. They don't have a lot of the harmful, harsh, questionable ingredients that most people I don't think want in their skincare if they can avoid it. You get coverage that is so natural, does not sink into any of my lines and wrinkles. This looks like my own skin. I can't speak any more highly of this company, especially if you have mature skin. This is a perfect brand for you. It just makes your skin look gorgeous, beautiful, healthy, natural, not cakey. I am so thankful that they were willing to send me some of their products to demonstrate on my channel. I'm going to leave a link to everything I put on my face down in the description box. You have to check out this company. They are such a great brand.